Hi everyone, welcome back to Meditation for Normal People. You're here, does that mean you're normal? Probably not. I am posting this because I think it's cool. It's a meditation session, about 10 minutes, guided meditation that'll take you through. Normally I wouldn't introduce a meditation because then you'll be thinking about the meditation while you're meditating, which is not great. But in this case, I think it should be framed. So when I use terms like spacious awareness or, I don't know, sight or sound without border and structure, especially spacious awareness, I'm not saying that, the clouds are going to start talking to you, or, oxygen is thinking or anything like that. These are descriptions of a potential experience or the experience itself. It's an attempt to describe a state of mindfulness that is your mind. It's all your mind. It's not in your mind because that implies it's bullshit. And I'll get into the bullshit of mindfulness in another video. It's of the mind because the mind is synonymous with awareness. So when you hear language like that in the next meditation, don't think that that I'm making any kind of supernatural claim. That, whether you believe that stuff is entirely up to you. All right, cool. So we're about to get started. It's only going to be about 10 minutes, like I said. But when we start, I'd like you to turn around and face the other way when you close your eyes. The reason for that is that first, if you're tempted to open your eyes, you're not going to see the screen. You're not going to be distracted. You're going to see whatever you see. And the other reason is that the more you do this, if you do it in the same position, then you're just basically conditioning yourself to slip into that state and get used to doing it on a daily basis. All right, cool. So let's get started. Okay, just sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor and the top of your head extended up towards the ceiling. Eyes closed, tilt your chin slightly downward, and just relax from the top of your head down, past the back of your neck, your head tilted slightly downward should open the vertebrae slightly in the back of your neck, relaxing down through your jaw, past your shoulders, melting down through your chest to your seat, feeling the chair or the floor under you solid, and a couple of deep breaths. Feel the sensations in your body now. Each individual sensation, unconcerned with concepts like head or foot or back, simply individual points of data. Could be heat, cold, pressure, tingling. Let all of those sensations resolve into a cloud of energy just hanging in space. There's no border here, no structure or distance, no focus. Just sensation. As you notice thoughts come and go, or as you catch yourself in a train of thought, turn your attention to the thought itself as an object arising in your awareness, and notice what happens to it with no effort on your part. Watch as it dissipates and come back to rest in that cloud of sensation. And as you stare out into the darkness behind your closed eyes, notice that there is much arising and subsiding here as well. And that your depth of field when your eyes are closed is the same as when your eyes are open. So stare far and wide, let your gaze relax, like you're staring into a night sky. And see, without looking, without any particular focus, see into that vast darkness and observe what arises and subsides there as well. The sensations that you're feeling and the things that you're seeing are all happening in the same place. It's simply awareness. It's consciousness and its contents. You are synonymous with this awareness. So feel your way out into the spaciousness. Feel how it extends outwards without any boundary. Feel the space around you in the room, in your immediate sphere of surrounding. Let it expand into that same borderless expanse that you see behind your eyes, that you feel in that cloud of sensation, out further and further. As a matter of experience, get a sense of how vast and open that space really is. Out further and further down under your feet, to your sides, above you. It's limitless, really, and see if you can notice that this space is also aware. There's awareness here. in this spaciousness. And if you find yourself with a sense of being an observer, looking outward from some central point within you, observe that feeling of being an observer, just like you would a sensation or sound or a thought. Notice that feeling of being the subject, looking outwards at objects, is also an object of awareness that dissipates on its own. And as you sense that spacious awareness around you, observe from that space. Observe from that spacious awareness. If you find yourself distracted, if you find your awareness contracting, just drop back into your breath or what you're seeing behind your closed eyes or sound. And then with your mind wide, observe from that spaciousness again. No need to lean into it. There's no effort required here. Simply rest for a few moments as we finish up as this awareness, the spaciousness, and just see what happens. Okay. So with your eyes still closed, take a few breaths. You might want to wiggle your fingers or toes or loosen up a little bit. And open your eyes.